My name is Pastor Grace Oladimeji. I'll be singing in the church just from my heart for God to do what I know how to do in the presence of God. But those people that recognize what I was doing in the church during that time just called me and they said that, do you know that there's something bigger in you? I said, what is that? Say, we are the place we are seeing you is more than the way you see yourself. I say, as how? They say, don't worry, we are ready to sponsor you. Can you gather some songs together? You can make a record. I say, no problem, that's not my problem. Even a night I can gather songs together that I can make an album. They say, okay, we are ready to sponsor you. Their name is Elder and Mrs. Babatunde. They are still alive today. So that was how they call somebody. They say, please, we want you to guide her what to do. And the person came to me. He guided me what to do. That was how we started. Before I knew, he paid for my studio. That was how I started.
What year was this?
That was year 2001.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how has it been since then? Since 2001?
The journey is not as easy as that. But I bless God, when God calls somebody, he knows how to support that person. Even the trial time will come. I passed through my trial time, the real one that even people knows about it since 2016.
What happened?
Well, there was a time I traveled out of the country. I came from US then. So I just discovered that my body was somehow I can't understand myself. But I went to hospital. When they test me, they said that I should go for some tests. It's as if that cancer is about to develop. I said, cancer? I said, can what? They said, yes. Since then, it started. It is not a joke. But at the end of the day, that cancer turned to two calories. Two calories. That's a day that the Lord has made. So though I've passed through so many things, chemotherapy, I took 6 courses. Even those people that saw me that time, they don't know that I can live. When you see me at that moment, nobody knows that I can live. But to God be all the glory. Since I passed that two carry with my excreta, since then, even all the tests I've been doing, they say, oh, madam, there's no traces of cancer in your body. There's no traces of cancer in your body. It means that many people are dying, not because that sickness is from the body, but from the people of the world. That is why we have to be very careful. Be you a woman of God, be you a man of God, you are doing anything for God, prayer must be the first thing. So I bless God that today I'm fulfilling. I can say that I'm fulfilling, and I bless God.
Stage is your ministry now? At what stage? In
My
terms of what are we to expect from your singing ministry?
my singing ministry, I bless God. I believe that by now worldwide, if they mention Jesu, people will recognize me that this is a Jesu. I think I know her. I know her very well. Though that problem that I passed through for like 3 4 years, it affected me serious because I sold all what I had. I sold all what I had, but to God be the glory. God is still alive.
How did
And
you
he's
come
still
up
with
with
me.
the name Ejejesu?
Name Jesu. In the beginning of my life, I developed I grown up from a Christian family. My father, whenever anything is happening to you, if you are having stomach pain, my father will say that take water and plead blood of Jesus into that water and drink it. Anything that is affecting us, he will not allow us to use medicine, and it's working for us seriously. So I fell sick when I was 3 years old. My mother told me, because I don't know. When I was 3 years, I fell sick. That sickness was so much to the extent that hospital rejected me. My mother took me, mothers those days, they took me to farm. That was where they are nursing me. So they say one man now came and say, mama, what are you doing? This girl is just ordinary skeleton. There is nothing in her again. Why are you bothering yourself sitting down inside this bush? And my mother said that I cannot throw her away. She is still living, she is still breathing, I cannot throw her away. So my mother said that immediately that the man left that place. I say, mami, ẹ dẹ̀ fún mi lẹ́jẹ̀ Jésù mu, because we have used to read. My mother now said that immediately, and that is what our daddy used to do. Just place her hand on my mouth like this, as if that I'm drinking that blood of Jesus, I'm drinking it. So she said that immediately after that time, I said, mommy, ẹ fún mi lómi mu, and they gave me that water. That was how the sickness left, and that was how I was okay since then. So when I released my first album was Omalade, under the record of West Side. Then the second one is now Jesu. When I was about to release that Jesu, West Side said that, mommy, this album, we are going to title this Jesu. I said, I have another title. He said, that is what the Spirit of God said that we should title it, that Jesu. So we titled it Jesu. So that time, if I go to a radio station or TV station, when they invite me, they will be saying, Mama Jesu. I said, there was a day I said, Jesu is not my name. I said, Jesu is not my name. Please, it's just a title of an album. That time, I was calling my band Omalade, because Omalade was my first album. Even inside that Jesu album, I still sang Omalade, thinking that people will be calling that Omalade. Third album again, I was still singing Omalade, oh, Wademilade, Ogo. So since then, they started calling me Jesu, and this man called the man is in America now. What is his name? Shinayo Oyinlola. Shinayo Oyinlola said, Mama, this name that they have started calling you, don't try to remove it. If you reject it, they may not hear about you forever. So you better leave it, as they have started calling you that name now. I say it's okay, because the boss we were using that time, I put Omalade, even I put Ade, everything. So since then, people started calling that Ejejesu. That was how Ejejesu came up.
So what else are you planning to do towards the end of the year? We're moving towards the end of the year now.
Yeah.
Are there things you're planning that your fans should be aware of?
Yeah. There's very soon, on the 3rd of December, I want to do a concert. We are planning that concert now for the end of the year.
Okay.
That 3rd of December will be the 7th year that I was in the hospital that I did that operation. So that is why we normally do this concert before, titled Triumphant Concert. But now, since I have this testimony, and the Spirit is telling me that this concert will be living testimonies concert.
Okay, so when is the date of the concert?
That is on the 3rd of December. Yeah.